Picks and bans. General, second pick. Let's see what blue team's going to do. I'm assuming they're going to ban out Diamond Team of Satan's Teemo again because he has 550 games on him.
Very good ban by Lucian, actually, because he's actually probably more prioritized than Tristana.
Yep. Definitely. With that 50% damage buff with his passive, it's absurd just how crazy he can burst people.
Yeah.
And so far, Lucian
Oh,
said,
there goes the second ban.
Banning out their top laner. It looks like they're trying to go for an aggressive top laner.
lane.
Hopefully. Lucian said Teemo Heimer. Honestly, if I had not known what Diamond Teemo was playing, I would have thought these were troll bans, and I would have reported
If I was at home on solo queue, I'd probably be like, I
First
don't know
pick,
about these.
Cancer. Banning out the Kha'Zix, that seems like a very good ban in comparison to Teemo Heimer.
That's a meta ban.
Yep, Jace being banned out as well.
Not really meta, but still a strong pick.
Definitely. 380 casters and a caster 80 carries out of this mix.
Ooh, the Thresh.
First pick Thresh. Getting that out of the way.
Varus.
Wow,
That's
even insta-locking
odd. That's an
Varus
odd pick.
and Malphite. That's a crazy wombo team. The moment that
I think
Malphite ults into that, Varus can just shoot his ult and easily get at least a 3
I'm projecting an Orianna on that team.
Definitely. Orianna has seen a lot of play this tournament. That's very possible.
I think there's been an Orianna in every single game, actually.
If not every, but almost every game.
If not every game, but one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Along with Vi, both of those champions have been
yeah.
very picked this game.
And
General,
Lee Sin.
General picking the Lee Sin. We gotta
The General.
raise our General cards. Blue melee minion go.
I'm rooting for him.
Definitely. He is
Just the
gonna be,
General.
He has to keep the spirit of Oddwin alive.
Yes. Oh, the Rammus.
The Rammus pick, really. So are we going to see a Malphite top, and as you called, Orianna being picked with that team?
Yep. Oh, Sin. That's
another lane we just saw recently, actually. Syndra versus Orianna. There was actually some quibble about Syndra, or one of the people playing Syndra, being a Smurf in this tournament.
Yes.
That was quite dramatic.
Yes, that's actually that was.
Oh,
actually, that would be a better pick, actually.
Yeah, that's
for
a
the
very
mobility.
Good comp.
For the high mobility.
High mobility can work very well with Lee Sin.
Can catch.
Yeah, with that charm, if she lands a charm, that's gonna be a dead person. Well, I don't know. Their team is very, very tanky. Purple team is very tanky already as it is. Look, they have a Rammus and a Malphite.
Yeah.
Oh wow, a Cho'Gath pick into that for the true damage on those tanks. I think
it's
you're
a
right.
Cho'Gath top lane.
That becomes a very strong pick. Ahri does net that out to be very good.
Yes. Let's see here. Varus, Malphite.
Oh, switches
Rammus.
over into Nasus. Man,
that's gonna be.
This reminds me of a season 2 play right here.
Tryndamere.
Is that the legendary support Malphite?
Yes,
it
is.
Is what we're gonna see?
Yes, it is.
This really is a season 2.
This
play
just
right
changed.
Here.
This just changed the whole meta.
Look at that. Classic lane.
Hey, we should call Riot.
We should call Riot. Yeah. Report.
Change the meta again. Bring back the Nasus Tryndamere. And the Malphite support.
Those are the days.
Very fun.
This game is going to be very farm intensive, as what I come to see. Nasus is probably going to try to farm it out, get those Q stacks, try to hit 400 around the. Well, I don't know how fast
I foresee a very aggressive Tryndamere and a very aggressive Ahri post 6.
Definitely. Tryndamere is rocking Teleport Ignite, which is very unsafe most of the time. But I think
there's no catch potential. There's no crowd control up top lane or in the jungle.
They do have the slow, but you're right. They have no real CC. They have no hard CC.
With the spin to win?
Yep, spin to win gets right out of there.
Yes.
Doesn't have to worry about any slows until, NASA starts putting points into his Wither.
Yes.
And then Tryndamere is going to cry a little bit. He's going to feel it when he goes home and sleeps at night.
But I foresee a very split-pushy game.
Yeah. I think it might even just be NASA's top Tryndamere bot the whole game and just 4v4s in the mid lane.
I foresee a Tryndamere NASA's top all game.
So who do you think is actually going to win this round? Both teams are very
They have
a lot of potential.
I'm going with the wombo combo team with the all-in. But if Oriana doesn't hit the right targets with her ultimate, the other team will win.
Definitely. If she pulls some of the same plays as another Oriana played earlier today, that's going
Then
to be very
be
harsh.
very scary.
Due to the fact that we've seen some big whiffs on Oriole. And
Yes,
if she
all day.
continues to keep doing that, like if these players keep on missing those Orioles, games are going to be lost because of it.
But it's also been a very long day.
That is very true. We've been streaming since 1 p.m.
Yes.
Here we're coming close to
Yeah.
9, 10.
And I've been here since 10 a.m. So
Damn.
yeah,
That's impressive. Props to you, man.
yeah.
1 minute and 30 seconds till we get to game.
Awesome.
Oh, you got some gummy
Got some
worms?
gum. Oh, what's
Oh,
up?
man, I'm good.
All right,
Thank
all
you,
right.
man.
Got some gummy worms.
That's what's up. So if you could type in chat, who do you think is going to win the game? Whether it be purple team or blue team, just feel free to drop a comment in there. That'd be awesome.
Yes. Or hey, you can even say both.
You can even say both.
Or it could be a tie.
Definitely.
Until someone throws.
How do you feel about that bot lane? Now that I'm looking about bot lane, Thresh Caitlyn seems to have a very good matchup versus Varus and Malphite. They have the high poke. Malphite doesn't have any good range. And
I feel
consistency.
like the Malphite Varus will actually win.
Yeah, post 6 they do have a very strong
Yes.
team, but pre 6, like level 1 and 2, I feel as if they're gonna get bullied really hard. Honestly.
But that's
they can,
if.
they can dive very well with Thresh, Lee Sin, Caitlyn. Because Caitlyn
But
can just sit in the back and
You also have
shoot
to
all
remember
day.
early game Lee Sin is very, very squishy.
That is very true.
And especially if he wants to go the Elder Spirit Lizard, then he'd be really squishy.
That is very true, but he will have that damage and
Yes.
hopefully a Thresh Lantern for escape and his own shield.
Mm-hmm.
So he has the potential to do very well this game. That is
One
a definitive
180
factor.
carry we actually have not seen today would be Jinx.
Yeah, that's exactly
Which is
what I was
surprising.
thinking. I thought there would be more Jinx play. I said
Yes.
this last time I was on stream, and I feel as if she could have won a lot of games.
Yeah.
It's really crazy actually to see what the pick preference is up here in Auburn.
Yeah.
Or just compared to online, like this LAN has totally changed a
Yes.
lot compared to the meta. Because look at this, Rammus he's bumping up into meta, but Varus,
He actually,
Malphite,
if you didn't know,
Trinity,
he actually has the highest % win rate right now.
really,
Yeah.
wow, that's impressive. I can see why. That 2-second
Yes.
taunt that'll get people. I honestly think that's first ban worthy.
Yeah.
That's insta ban or first pick worthy.
Yes.
Here we are getting into game really fast. I'm gonna rearrange the support so we can have a little bit more of a clear perspective on what's going to be going on in this game.
So it's easier for you guys at home.
Nothing has actually been purchased. 3 seconds in the game.
Then-
Standard starts for everyone as it seems. Oh, Malphite actually starting Doran's Ring 2 pots. Doesn't have a ward and doesn't have a golden come item. Do you think that they're going to go for an early invade on red because of that?
Actually, I believe they're going for the counter poke in the lane.
Really?
Yeah. For the pizza discs.
That's very true. That's a good way to describe it.
Yes.
Pizza discs.
They're
Hashtag
rolling-
pizza discs.
We have the
boys.
spin to win and the pizza discs of death
Okay.
on the same team.
All of them on the same team.
Yes.
2 of them grouping up in the lane bush. Trying to pick someone out, it looks like. We actually see all 5 members
Oh, it's gonna be
running down.
I would have liked to see it in an invade fight.
Q nothing going out.
Nice
Varus
damage.
lands good
Oh.
hit. Q lands by Lee Sin. Get some vision on that
30
jungler. He
seconds
does
until
have
minions
the
spawn.
runic blessing mastery, so
Yes.
he isn't going to take real damage at the moment. They do
Oh.
have a lot of shields on purple team. That
Oh.
can be very,
That is
very
very
clutch for them
susceptible.
later game. Ward's going down, trying to get some vision this early.
They're just
Good
trying to
ward
get the
coverage.
feel.
Yeah, good ward coverage coming out from purple team, both within their own jungle.
And blue team.
Sorry, my bad. Blue
They
team.
actually have one at the enemy blue buff.
Yeah, they got there deep enough.
Yeah.
So they know when that time is going to happen, so they
Mm-hmm.
can go for that 720 blue and hopefully get an invade going on. especially with Lee Sin, he has very high soloing potential. I'm not sure
Yes.
how he's going to do against Rammus, but
Actually, Rammus beats Lee Sin.
definitely with the, what's it called? The Thornmail passive he has,
I believe
Bonus
it's-
Shield, and the Taunt. He can
Yeah.
stall out the Q as long as I
Yeah.
think the cooldown timing window is for it.
Yeah.
Standard lane so far. Haven't seen a lane swap at all today. Tryndamere looks like he wants to push this lane a bit.
Looks like
By
he wants to
getting
get him
a few
underneath
hits.
towers so he can't Q farm.
That's a very smart play. That's how you do it.
Yes. Actually, maybe not.
Yeah, he's trying to stall this out. I think he's going to be using his ES harass for the most part.
Yep.
Getting high damage and high magic damage.
All we could.
Ooh, pushing him out of
Very strong damage.
That's early aggression coming in from this Tryndamere, as he should be doing. Smart plays by him. Thresh walking up, trying to smack around that AD carry a bit. Got some good damage on there.
Yes.
Show him who's up.
Oh, nice
big
crit.
crits coming out for Tryndamere. This Nasus
Could be in for some trouble
Dorn's
tonight.
shield doesn't have enough sustain alone.
He
to
actually
be able
already
to
used
use
his
that.
pot.
Yeah, pot gone. He's already chugged that so fast. 3 minutes into game. That's insane.
That could be a long day for him.
Level 2 hitting up in bot lane. It's a little late for him as he has been pushing.
Yes.
Everyone settled down. Varus has a 4 CS lead.
We
up.
can foresee a
interesting.
very strong gank here since Rammus
Oh yeah,
is
Lee Sin
going. Yeah,
on
Rammus.
top. Tryndamere coming back actually. Is this
Will
going
it-
to be a successful game?
will this be
Lee
first
Sin
blood?
with Aura Hop slowed, both with it. Misses
Oh,
the Q,
misses
hits the
the
minion.
Q.
And Tryndamere
Tryndamere lives to see another day.
Yep. That particle is massive.
Yes.
But as you can see here, Orianna getting bullied out by Ahri.
Oh, we could foresee a gank mid lane.
Oh, Rammus coming in. Powerball. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Rammus decides to back off for some reason. I wonder what must have happened there. Maybe he got charmed.
Miscommunication.
Who knows?
Potential flash.
Top lane getting
Top lane being bullied.
in position.
Oh, nice crit.
Oh,
Nice
here
crit.
comes. He missed the slow, but he did get the damage.
Could be first blood mid.
Definitely, but Ahri again lives to see another
Lives.
day, and for some reason,
For all we
Tryndamere
can
got
see a gank.
really low. Had to use his
Oh,
spot.
charm.
There. Wow,
Good
Rammus
flash.
flashes over the wall after getting the ignite out from Ahri. I think that's a good. You guys go
Good
back,
damage
gets
by
purchased.
Malphites.
Lee Sin
Beats him
uses
disco
the jungle
death.
counter jungling a bit after forcing Rammus to recall. Good plays all around.
Pretty passive bot lane.
Pretty passive
just
bot
like
lane.
I forcalled.
Yeah, very passive. Everyone just wants to get items. Wants
And a
to
very,
have
very
enough damage
aggressive
to be able to-
Tryndamere. Passing
This
Nasus.
Tryndamere has been pushing non-stop. There's
Yes.
only one time where it has reached his tower, and every time, every
Another
chance he
crit.
gets, he just walks up and spins, power attacks him, backs
Yes.
off. Uses his W, doesn't get the slow off, but Thresh.
We could see a dive. We could
We could
potentially
definitely
see a dive.
but I don't think he's going to do it this early. It's without ult.
Unless
He
he's
hits
almost level 6.
I'm assuming he's going to do it. But at 5 minutes, I don't think he's hitting level 6
Yes.
until at least 2 waves. Coming up, he drops the ward. Obviously
poke on
notices
bottom
that
lane.
Lee Sin has acknowledged his presence.
Yes.
Just a good safe vision control right there. Again, spinning up, lands the slow this time and gets the 1 auto attack.
But he's
off.
not level 6.
He's almost there though.
He
A few
could
more
be.
minions and he could be.
He
able
could be
to dive
potentially
this.
1 minion away.
Nasus only has Ghost, so if Nasus Ghosts while with his back turned to Tryndamere can slow him and get even more benefit.
He is
out of
6,
it.
but he uses spin to win.
It's very true, but he has time to push it up to lane,
Yes.
push it up to tower, and get the cooldown a little
Or even
shorter.
potentially just let the minions die.
Yeah, he seems to be. Hey. Yeah, game has been paused. That was a little strange.
It was
He
a
did just
potential
stand
DC.
there. Probably. Oh, Bug Splat
Oh.
coming out from chat. That's That's interesting. We
Yeah.
haven't seen that happen all day, have we?
We actually, I was on a team that actually had one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man,
Actually, it was our top lane too.
maybe it's just
Curse
that,
of the top lanes.
yeah, us aggressive top lane is
Yeah.
getting the worst of this.
Yeah.
But looking at this game right now, Tryndamere with 40 CS in comparison to Nasus's 28. And Nasus only has 51 stacks on his Q.
We could also foresee a very high mobile Lee Sin game. It could be a
He's
potential
already
side
bought-
stone.
We already see him bought into their bush. He's
And-
going to probably, go for at least a
First
good
blood.
initiation. Yeah,
Lot
we
of
have
potential first blood with Thresh Hook and Flay.
This has been a very passive game. No one's trying to go for that early first blood, as we've seen. We're
A
getting
very
news from chat that,
very high farm mid lane.
yeah. We're getting news from chat that game is starting. 2-1. Tryndamere is back.
Back in action.
Hopefully we see some action coming out of him. Maybe even going for the dive, but no.
Uh-oh. Potential catch by
Caught
mid
out.
lane.
Gets the taunt.
Uh-oh.
Tryndamere with the teleport. Man, there goes the TP on a 5-minute cooldown because he went onto a ward.
That could be
Lee Sin
potential.
coming up. Oh,
That could be
with the
first
ward
blood.
pop. That's a Q.
Oh,
Flash
good
down on
flash.
Varus.
Oh, the
Weird
counter
initiation.
flashes.
Man, flash down on Lee Sin and Varus and Malphite, along with a heal on Varus.
Yes.
That's a lot of
Summoners.
pressure that they've just put onto the bot lane. I think as if we can assume that Lee Sin going to loop around bot and hopefully try that again, since they
Or maybe
knew that
potential.
there was no dot. There was no
I would have said potential dragon, but Tryndamere doesn't have teleport. Oh wait,
that's true.
I'm sorry.
Tryndamere
Lee
does
Sin's
not
on-
have teleport.
Yeah.
I just wasted it. Now
Oh
she's
yeah, I
putting
was
the
right.
teleport off.
Yeah, a potential dragon by blue team.
As you can see here, everyone's just gone back to farming. Ram is giving blue buff over to Orianna so she can help sustain the lane a little better. Good plays, good plays. Varus right now, 10 CS lead on Caitlyn. That's interesting.
I would have. If
Seems
actually,
as if purple team is out CSing most of blue team.
if I actually was Nasus, I would have gone flash
Yeah, definitely would have gone flash.
against the wombo combo.
Just to be able to escape that wombo would
Yes.
have been very nice. And Thresh, I don't think he needed to use his play there, but it was a good pickup on that cannon minion, giving both him gold and the AD carry.
I would have rather have seen a J4 with the wombo combo.
Yeah, it was,
But the
we were
Orianna
starting
is
to
actually still
repeat the last
very good.
It's still very
Speeding
good
ball of
team
death.
because they all have an AoE ult minus Tryndamere. Tryndamere just run in, auto attack anyone he wants as they're stuck in CC by Rammus taunt, Varus ult, Orianna ult, and Malphite.
Yes.
Not only that, Rammus has an AoE ult on
Yes.
his what is it?
Tremors.
As we know, that scale is very high.
They actually also have a very scary siege.
That is true. Nasus did get the chance to go back. He does have a Witch of Fraud now. That makes his laning phase much easier. As you can see, his health bar isn't lowering much. He's being traded well with, Tryndamere.
I could just see-
He
I could also-
prioritized farming his
Even though Tryndamere is AD, I would foresee a potential Spirit Visage for the
Very
increased
true.
lifesteal.
Very true. And I think that's exactly what he's going to be building this game due to the fact that Rammus, Orianna, Malphite, and
Varus.
Varus, they all specialize in magic.
Yes.
Varus's flight stacks being magic, and I think his ultimate.
Yes.
Oh, here it is.
Potential for
The double
first
ult.
blood.
Varus misses his ult, but Malphite lands his good,
The
solid
first
engage
blood.
on Caitlyn. Got 9 minutes first blood.
We will
coming
see a
here.
second blood.
Hopefully.
Never mind.
Nasus
Very
catching back up
passive
his
top
farm.
lane. Nasus is coming back though.
Has 6
Had a
and 6
rough
CS.
1 through 6.
Very hard to this one. Varus. That's very good on his end. Here we see Tryndamere.
A
landing
counter
his auto
or
attack.
invade. Counter jungle.
Yeah,
Rammus.
Rammus did walk by a ward already.
Yes.
But nope, it just seems as if he's going to plant the ward right behind his red buff and head back into his jungle. Trinimir already getting some good damage on his tower. Nasus can't really do much. I don't understand why he isn't attacking and getting those things out of there. He's applying pressure on him, but
He could be applying
At least he got
pressure
one.
for a gank.
that's very true. He could have been setting up a gank right there. Some good mind movements. Varus and Malphite will almost back up off cooldown. I think we're going to see a repeat of what just happened.
Yes.
Again, Trinimir landing the slow, getting some good grab.
I mean, Nasus.
Onto Nasus, yes.
I mean, Nasus loaded with it.
No, Trinimir got this so
I'm just messing with you, man.
I've been thoroughly messed with.
Yes, all day.
Lee Sin bot.
Good
Gank didn't
harass.
work out. Counter gank by Ram is sort of denied any kill potential from that.
Rammus and Lee Sin both have under 40s, yes.
Yeah, they've been firing
Almost
by
30
games.
Yes. Nasus Q starting to pick up the damage. Taunt on the Caitlyn.
His team hasn't
Did you see
actually
a
responded.
Did you see a kill?
There's
There's
both of these
two kills.
Definitely.
2 kills for Bears.
Caitlyn dead to Varus, which is very good for him. Last
Yes.
time Malphite did take up the kill, so it wasn't as good as it could have been. But now they made up for that.
Yes.
And Trinimir going with the slow. I think we can foresee
we see a dive?
No, no, backs up. He knows the limits that he can go. He
Yes.
decides just to spin out, wait to push the tower. And
Spin to live.
yeah, spin to. You can see a solid push here. Lee Sin coming.
We could foresee a potential tower death.
Nah, Lee Sin's just gonna come
Never
and hold
mind.
it. Nasus TPing back to lane. Only on half the cooldown as it should be. Passive lanes all around.
Passive lanes
Still
everywhere.
up 13 CS. Varus up another 15. Orianna is actually doing very well against Ahri.
Which
She
is
has
surprising.
yeah, it's a very hard role to play, from what I understand. I do not
Yes.
play much mid lane myself, but I would assume that Ori's continuous poke is very hard for her to deal with.
But actually, post 6, the high mobility between Ahri can dodge the Orianna
Oh, that's very true. Nice wave
with the
clear
potential
by
flash.
Botman.
Yes.
Resetting the wave, getting him into a good position for ganks. That's very strong. They spot the pink ward and try, but
They might be
I
going
think
for
they're
the
just gonna
pink
get
ward.
pushed
Nope.
out. Varus decides to walk up and head towards Dragon.
They are potentially setting up Dragon.
Definitely.
Losing the ward on it.
Purple can
We
actually
could
get
see a
on
catch.
Dragon. Trinimir does have TP up. as
Malphite
Ahri is
does
just
not.
walking. That's going to be
That's
a
going to
free
be a
dragon.
free dragon.
Trinimir taking out the pink ward. TP to take up that pink ward. You got there, boys. Blue buff coming up.
That could be a potential top lane tower.
I don't think so. Doesn't have very high Q stacks. And it's not going to be very. He's not going to get much out of it. Maybe it's
He
down
also,
to half
but he is level 10 with max 5. Q.
That's very true.
So
Even
very
the
low
base
cooldown.
damage is
Yes.
right there. That auto attack is very strong.
Yes.
Thresh canceling his auto attack. One of his stacks. Wow, one auto attack with max play. Here we see Rammus getting
Damn.
bursted by Ahri.
Rammus is dead.
Down, dead to ignite.
Oh, there we go again.
Double ult. Same thing.
There we
with
go.
She's real.
Right.
Gets both of the people.
The
with
pizza
Ahri.
discs.
Insect coming
The
around.
insect, yes.
This kicks him out of Ahri's Q. But
The potential outplay
whoa. Orianna.
still picks up.
At least she traded 1 for 1.
Yes.
You can see here.
Tryndamere
going hard,
will get the
getting
kill.
the kill on Nasus, taking him out, definitively deciding how the
Yes.
game should be going. It's very good to see that the Tryndamere pick is doing well.
Yes.
I was a
Bringing
little
back
skeptical.
the season 2.
I was a little skeptical about it at the beginning, but then rethinking how Nasus gets bullied very early by both Riven and by most other AD casters, that seems like a very
Even
good choice now.
even most of the meta top lanes right now, actually, in general.
Yeah,
Even
Very
the
true.
tank ones.
they just dumpster on Nasus.
I mean, I wouldn't say dumpster, but
I definitely.
maybe take out the garbage.
Oh, here it is. Ward jumping to the dead pink ward.
Tryndamere
Doesn't decide who wants to engage it, sees that the Trinity could converge on it. He does. Blade of the Rune King is down for him.
Ari's picking up blue buff.
Ari getting that blue buff, getting more sustained. Being able to proc that spellband from her passive often.
Making the lane a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Each time.
Hopefully she is 2-0 right now. She is up a kill on Oriana.
But Oriana is also up 26 CS.
She does have a bastard up.
And they also have a dragon.
That's very true. That is very true.
Early game
right
dragons.
now for purple team is 3K. Only about to close out to 2K actually.
They're out
Good,
down
good
2.3
damage coming out. She does have finish, boots, and blasting wand.
Potential mid siege.
Going in. You're getting slow off, but he's going to be pulled out off of Rama's getting
You see the Nasus teleport.
Tower. Nasus does TP. Doesn't decide to take the tower for some reason. And then TP back into the fight. But here
We
it
can
is.
see a potential
The King
Varus death.
boosting up. There's his ghost. Lands the wit on Oriana and decides, what's not?
Hard Q damage on the Malphite.
Knocking out that passive.
Oh, Rammus just got
goes on.
Varus missed his ult.
Who goes in? Missed ult on Varus.
Can we see a potential turn? Potential turn. Yes. Here comes the wombo combo. Nasus in the back.
Nasus.
1v. The raid boss.
Rammus
1v5ing.
Heal and flash. Goes into the middle.
The raid boss was
Nasus.
1v5ing.
Raid boss down. Doesn't look too good for blue team right now as it's 8-3, 17 minutes into the game. Charm does land on the bars.
Trinmer still has his ult up. There's double kill.
Trinamir, he's been farming so hard.
Very
He
well
has
played.
such a huge lead. Good heal off of him too. Survives the tower dive with barely any HP.
That's why he's Tryndamere.
That's why he's Trinamir. That's why what streams do, dude.
But so fun.
Very much so. Coming up, we can see Dragons.
Mid tower is going down.
37 seconds. After things down, they do have very high potential to take Dragon as purple team.
Yes.
They are up 7 kills, and they could easily force that Dragon into being Dragon fight.
They were just up 2k. Now they're up 5k.
Yeah, that's a crazy gold jump.
Yes.
Heading back up the top lane, hoping to get more kills on for that Nasus, as he is 4-0-2 right now.
Yes.
I think we could
With
see
a potential IE next buy.
that. Yeah, that's very true. He has 260 gold in the bank right now. If he farms up and takes that tower, he'll be in a better position to have more items soon. But for the moment,
But Nasus Wither is starting to take its toll.
that is very true. Trinamir doing a lot of tower damage actually in that trade.
Could we see a potential wombo combo when we get down bottom again?
Yeah, Rammus walking through a ward, heading out of his blue buff. I don't think that is known by him, but you can see that he's looking for a game bot.
Yes.
Purple team pinging blue buff. They want to transfer that onto Ari ASAP. Rammus having to head back there. Blue team knows that he was there by pinging his location in River.
Or he will secure his event. We could see a potential dragon control right here.
Tryndamere does
10
have
seconds
TP.
left.
10 seconds. But blue team does
Can we
have
see the wombo?
better-
There's
here
the
comes
teleport.
Nasus.
Here comes the wombo. There's the
Four-man
bottom.
bot.
There goes the Caitlyn. Oh, Varus
Gets the taunt off. And one
There goes
boom.
Caitlyn.
Boom. Tryndamere doing
Now
tons of
Tryndamere.
damage. Here
Oh,
comes.
Varus taking tower. Already cleaned up potential.
All purple teams really
very
low.
good Q.
Here he comes. But Tryndamere still
Tryndamere
has the ultimate.
being Tryndamere.
Still kills Ari, and now is going to try to fight the Lee Sin. Gets the shield off, on with the Q.
Tryndamere lives
Right
to
out of
see
that was
yet
a 2 for 3
another day.
in favor of purple team. And they're going to take bot tower along with that. Tryndamere has been the deciding factor for this game.
Yes.
Oriana
Oriana.
missing the ult.
Like
That
you
was
said
crucial.
earlier.
That was crucial. I take back what I said. I don't think it's going to be losing the game with this one ult miss. But
It
that
could
was
be.
very unfortunate for them.
Yes. Nasus split pushing.
Not split pushing. He did take that top tower
Yes.
finally. And they dropped it.
Will we see a
Finally
potential
realized
dragon
that
steal?
there's a ward here.
We can see a potential Dragon Steel
Can.
because the Rammus is top lane.
Pinging back. They don't want that to happen. Oh, Rammus powerballs right into minion.
Here comes the Steel. And Purple Team gets the Dragon.
Still gets the Dragon, even though they had no jungler.
Yes.
That's impressive.
Can we see a potential Nasus death?
I don't think so. They just have 2 frontline tanks doing. Oh, but
But the
Malphite
pizza
is
disc.
building full AP. We can see a death by a grass very soon with
Yes.
Fiendish Codex in his inventory. And that pizza disc is doing a ton of damage.
Purple. Word to Freak.
Word to Freak. Shout out. Shout out to Riot Freak. Tons of damage.
The
Ari
potential kill in
missing
mid
her
lane.
charm, but still has a ton of damage being landed onto Orianna. Has she landed that charm? I think
She could have had a kill and potential tower.
she could have definitely gotten the tower. I don't think the kill would have been much. She would have needed another round of spells.
Maybe.
Definitely needed another round of spells.
But the
Death by
damage
a Grasp
application.
finished on that Malphite like we were just talking about. And Orianna picking up that Rapidon's death cap. That's a huge damage spike for her in
Yes.
comparison to Ari. And he has a needlessly large draw and tier 1 moves. That's, I don't think it's looking
The question
very solid
is,
for her.
where did Ori get all that extra gold?
Definitely from the dragons and the towers that they've been split pushing. She has been a part of 6 of their team's kills. That's almost a 50%
That is true.
participation.
That is true.
And that just shows good communication throughout the entire. They're all grouping up very fast. Orianna finished pushing out top lane. He's coming back with blue. Hopefully we're going to see a successful wombo combo as blue team has been sort of clustered up for this entire match actually. Been able to get some good Malphite ults, some good Varus ults in there. We had the one embarrassing Orianna ult, but
Not really embarrassing,
it wasn't
but
the biggest.
they still won the
biggest
team
win.
fight.
Exactly. They still got all the objectives they needed to get out of that.
Sometimes-
they got red. They got
Sometimes you just
dragon
miss them.
and bought tower out.
Good damage by
Wow,
Orianna.
Nasus getting chunked with one set of spells out of Orianna.
We're
Taking down.
I foresee top tower not going down.
Ari
The initiation, the Caitlyn is instantly dead.
done. Taking that top
There
tower.
goes Rammus.
Rammus.
Raid
flashing
boss.
out, barely
Last alive.
And then he's
Raid
leaving.
boss down.
This game sort of feels very
One-sided.
Yeah. Doesn't seem very good to me. Oh, here comes Tryndamere.
Here comes the
He has the
Tryndamere
ult.
being Tryndamere.
Takes out. Taken out by Malphite. The thresh goes down.
The charm right
and the
before
charm
the
right before
collision.
Yep, right before the powerball hits. Good timing on that charm. Have to give it to her.
Yes.
Rammus missing 2 creeps though. Tisk,
Can we see a
tisk.
potential Baron
I don't understand why they aren't taking that ward that's right there. They have it pinked right at blue buff.
for the bait?
Oh yeah, definitely for the
For the bait.
Smart.
Yes, and actually his
Malphite
TP is down.
TPing onto the ward.
The
Ari
Ari.
having to flash out
Yes.
immediately. Using what they can to save Malphite from the Ignite debuff. See another day. Malphite currently
Luckily.
3-1-8. That's pretty impressive.
For being support AP.
Yeah, so AP support Malphite doesn't even have a Sightstone, doesn't
No.
have a sweeper, yet he's been a part of 11 of their team's kills. That's very good play from him.
Even though he doesn't have a side stone, their team is about tied in ward coverage.
Definitely. You can see a lot of ward coverage going down on the blue side for purple or for blue team dropped by purple team. And blue team isn't actually anywhere near that. They only have 2 pinks and 2 wards on the map that are in relevant positions.
Yeah.
And coming out
Purple
from
team
purple team,
still ahead.
they have
Look
much
at
better
the
coverage.
inventory. 2, 4, 6, 7 wards.
Yeah, 7.2k gold. That's insane.
Yes.
That just shows how
Can we see the potential death?
Lee Sin even has to kick out
Oh,
of it.
the
Misses
Thresh
ult, the
Lantern.
Thresh Lantern. Saving Lee Sin. 1 ult down. 1 for 1 in the ults, by the way.
Yes.
It's not too bad for them. Finally do take out those 2 wards in debuff. looks like we might see a Baron play right now. They find the pink ward, they understand they need to get that out of there. And Trinity applying pressure top lane.
Yes. We can see a potential Baron
Boba
siege.
pushing out mid.
because
They
he
catch
got
Caitlyn
catch.
out again with the Malphite.
There's a free
She is
Baron.
1 in 7. They have focused so hard. She is just been dumpstered on by the Swarm opponent.
Yes.
I don't think
that's one of the hardest things for Caitlyn. Is going up against the Wombo combo.
Baron goes to purple team. 25 minutes
Chunky
of the game. While
Nasus.
Tryndamere actually
Can we see
takes the
potential
bot.
potential turn?
Is this the turnaround?
Is this the
how they
turnaround
come
blue team
back?
needed?
I don't think it's exactly.
It could be. It could very well
Shutdown
be.
gold onto Lee Sin. We can see more aggressive plays coming out from him. He does have the Spear of the Elder Lizard, so he has a good source of damage.
Can we see
And
the-
the second key
Never
isn't
mind.
going to go in. His body
Very
said
smart.
yes, but his mind said no. That time, he ain't going to go in. And Tryndamere
He
trying
was
to take
relying
bot
on his
tower.
mind.
Yeah, good play.
Because he's Lee Sin.
The blind monk.
Yes.
Didn't know. Tryndamere, very, very
Very
aggressive.
just split
taking
pushy.
this bot tower. Look at how much
Without
damage he
any
does. Wow,
problem.
Nass is coming in. TP is going to be for naught. He makes a good escape. He's over the wall. And
Another free dragon.
second dragon of the game. Going to purple.
Third.
Third.
Third team. Third dragon.
Third dragon of the game.
Yes.
Going to purple team.
Yes.
Pushing that gold lead. They have a 10,000 gold lead right now.
Yes.
See here, Tryndamere being
Tryndamere being
somewhat
caught out.
aggressive. I want to say, misses.
Potential. Yes.
Misses his head over the wall.
We had to
Has
see
to
a
use his
turn.
ult very early. Uses
Getting
that last
focused.
hit,
The
but
raid boss
Stop
going
it.
down.
Get Nasus. Orianna
we
misses
see the
her
turn?
ult. She missed her ult before moving her Q. I think
That is 3 times in a row now.
That Forest flashes up. Still
Red
lit.
team, or purple team,
They
still ahead.
pick that up. A 1 for 4. Three of purple team's members very low. We can, Thresh missing that hook. Had he
Whiffing.
got that hook, I believe he could have gotten that kill on Orianna if he had played her into tower. And just,
I don't believe so, because Rammus was
Really?
actually right there in the bush.
oh, that's very true. Good. This team has very
High
good,
synergy.
very good synergy. Exactly. They're just bringing it home. They're working and using it to their advantage. As you can see here, 707 Tryndamere, 519 Orianna,
With
419
194.
Varus, and a 5-3-11 support Malphite. This game is not looking too good for purple team right now.
But it's League of Legends, anything can happen.
Yes, this is League. Don't chase the singed, boys.
Yes.
Don't chase the singed.
Don't follow the Teemo.
Yeah. Tryndamere being very aggressive, taking as much jungle camp as he can from the enemy jungler.
Tryndamare's actually back ahead of Nasus and Farm.
208 CS. He's getting something. Exactly.
But with
Takes the
Orianna,
blue buff from
235.
blue team. That's actually really good because now Ari doesn't have that CDR and doesn't have that mana regen. She can't be out for prolonged periods of time without having to recall and at least get some.
But
mana
even
back.
though she doesn't have the blue buff, she is actually CDR capped. Can we see another catch?
Tryndamere
The
getting
insect
caught.
almost failed.
Kicks him right into the wall for a clean escape. Good assist by Lee Sin, easily the 6th member on purple team's roster.
You know, the gods looking over him today.
The general just saving his boys, no
Yes.
matter where they are.
Yes.
Boys being dropped down as they recall.
High damage by
Rather
Ori.
back purple team. And Tryndamere actually shopping. He has home guard boots now. And has his 3 core items. We can see a lot of crazy placement. More so than
Yes.
he's been doing.
He actually has a
He's
Giant's belt too.
He's at the point where he can just say, hey team, don't
Let's
die,
1v5.
I'll win. He can just go top and go down.
He can split push in 1v5 after they leave now.
Oh,
Orianna
oh my
catch.
god, Orianna with the beautiful ult on Caitlyn.
There goes
Getting
the
her out
Wombo
of the
combo.
combo.
Orianna's still alive, actually.
Killing.
Can we see the Tryndamere dead? Tryndamere does not have ultimate. There goes down
Wow,
the
there goes the
Tryndamere.
shutdown. Perfect game.
There goes the-
GG no recoil. Put out DFFs.
Report Rito.
Exactly. 2 for 3 coming out. The blue team did actually come out somewhat ahead on that fight due to the shutdown gold on Trinamir. And getting that pick off onto Malphite as well. That was very, very smartly played by them. Even though they did lose 3 of their team members,
No.
not the worst thing that's ever happened.
But then again, anything can happen.
Yep.
Even just think, even though Caitlin's 1-9, she can come back and farm.
Yeah, as she scales farther into the game, she can use her attrition
Range.
light aspect of her character's kit to just bully people, just poke down as many as you can by max range. Hopefully she won't.
We actually are almost tied in towers. Blue team's actually 1 tower behind, but while being 14K.
Both epic minions on the map are respawning very soon. I think you can see a nice Baron actually coming from the purple team. 31 minutes into the game, it is 24 and 10. 54 goal on purple, 41 on blue team. This game has
We could see a
gone
potential
on.
Baron by blue team actually, because bottom lane is pushing very hard.
QW combo by Orianna knocks Caitlyn down to 1/3 HP. That is bonkers. That is so insane.
Even Nasus has a border.
Tired.
You can tell she is not having a good day.
Good day. Orianna getting caught out.
Orianna getting
Probably
pissed.
going to die right here.
This could be a
Shutdown
potential
gold onto
Baron.
Ahri. That's potentially not gonna happen for purple team now. They can't
But-
Baron without Orianna.
Blue
They'll
team
still
possibly could though, even
they-
though it
they can
is
stop it.
4
They can
seconds
definitely
behind.
Stop the Baron.
I believe Orianna would not be able to get there in time.
That's very true. But I think they're too far. I understand that they're too far behind to be able to go for that play because look at their kid.
Yep, Ari got out. There goes the Ari.
TFG onto Ahri.
Yes,
Insta give.
there goes the
The
Ari.
taunt just to make
Here
sure
comes
we got
the
their
Tryndamere.
boys. Tryndamere. Running to the back line. Oh, but no one's blocked with Caitlyn with bars. He's going down. Raid boss still alive.
Raid boss going raid.
DK trying to before he has to die.
That could
Doesn't
be.
get the
That
Rammus.
could be Baron.
Definitely a Baron going in favor of the purple team. A 4 for 1 engagement.
And 4v5.
Yeah, that was very smart for purple. For blue.
I foresee Caitlyn getting cleanup.
Tryndamere did not ult, took too much Baron damage, and gets executed.
I
Well,
believe he
dies to
misjudged the
Caitlyn.
last Baron hit.
Definitely. Caitlyn coming back into the game
Picked
now.
up 2
She
kills.
is 3-9-1. Previously, her score being 1-9-1.
Yes.
She does have 900 where she can finish her static shift. And that's going to at least
Help
boost
a
her
little
damage. Yeah, it's going to boost her damage with the static shift being able to crit and her auto attacks being able to crit on top of that. It's going to be a good little transition for her, but she is still far behind Varus. Varus
Yes.
already has Last Whisper and is working on, from what I assume, is going
Probably
to be a Bloodthirster.
I would say Blade of their own king.
Really?
Yes, because the Nasus and the Lee Sin, the high HP shred.
That is very, very good.
Yes.
That I didn't think about that. I had to take that. But yeah, I totally see where you're coming from.
Because the W does HP percentage, I believe, per hit.
Yeah. Yeah, that is
I
very
believe
true.
so.
It's blight stacks, right?
Yes.
Let's find out. Where's that Varus pick? This is W. Does maximum health.
Yes.
3.5%
The stacking
max health. That is insane. And so we can see Tryndamere in the bottom trying to split push, and they're sending Nasus to come deal with that. I don't think that's going to work out the way they want it to.
I foresee
does
Nasus
have a
potentially beating
Tryndamere.
Tryndamere in a 1v1.
Yeah, Tryndamere does not have any armor pen right now, so he can. Nasus can.
But he does have the two level high.
That is very true. He does have an
And he has Blade of the Rune King.
Yep, being able to do that percentage health damage. Always good as we were just talking about. 45 minutes into the game now. Baron is not picked up Dragon
Still.
gone to the purple team.
Can we see a potential end after a team fight?
I think
Oriana getting caught out. There comes the Ari.
Yeah.
Oh, Ari's still alive.
Lands the ult. And there's a
Tryndamere going ham on that tower.
And this team both coming in.
The raid boss still alive. Still going hard. Caitlyn's still alive, actually.
2 for 2.
But there goes the
Traded
mid tower.
Mid tower. Bars getting,
Oh,
well, almost by Thresh.
yes.
Malphite.
Can we see a lot of damage coming?
I think they're just gonna have to back off now. They've taken quite a big chunk, or quite a bit of damage. So much that they just have to back off. Recall.
It's becoming a pretty even team fight.
Yeah, the team fights have become more balanced as you
With the Nasus. The Nasus stacking.
Nasus right now. There's his farm.
What are we at?
Yeah, he has
522.
stats. Wow, he has come back so much.
We actually did not check up on that since level 3.
Since level 3, he only had 51 stacks, and now coming back into the game, level 16.
Times that by 10.
Definitely getting that to a huge number. That's danger zone for purple team because once Nasus gets past that point, he can just walk up to towers.
Just one
Boom,
shot.
Boom, boom, done. Has no
Could we see a
problem.
potential frozen fist by Nasus?
Definitely, that is the only item that I can see that goes. He's obviously not going to kill this frozen heart. The frozen fist for that really slow is very nice. Along with the spell blade passive itself coming with that sheen, he's going to see a huge boost. Even more so, I think he'll be able to just kill Tryndamere by himself.
Yeah.
Tryndamere build a random it's a very good call by him.
I would say this would be a free Baron. Raid boss going ham on Varus.
Walking in hard, getting so low for the fight. Varus getting cooked by Thresh.
Good flash, good flash.
We are here to see the Baron get potential racing down. And
good hold on.
Wow. 1 for 3 so far in favor of purple.
1 for 4 potentially. Good flash by
Good
Caitlyn.
flash, heal down, but I don't think
still
it's gonna
not
be enough. Going the hardcore chase on the huge crit. Where we see Rammus trying to get his KDR
1v1ing.
up. He's taking out the support, you know, for good measure. And so as we're here, Rammus trying to take out that support, stopping the ports so that Tryndamere can go soft and take these towers. Just running down the mid.
Could it be a potential end right here?
Definitely not.
Or do you see a little bit later?
Up in 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Yes.
Can we see a potential KDA boost for the
Yeah, we
Rammus?
can. Rammus chasing hard, as we can see the
Oh,
pace
here
coming out.
comes.
Powerball
Here
coming
comes.
through.
Here comes the
Boom.
Tryndamere
Pop.
and
Okay,
Ori.
here it is. And there goes the
There.
Rammus. He gets the championship.
There is the
Champions
cupcakes.
League. There they are. Cupcakes so tasty. Tryndamere just walking through him. He just wants to pick up a little snack.
I think the Barbarian was a little hungry.
Getting a little hungry.
Yes.
He isn't fed enough at 9 and 3 and 16.
Yes.
Wow, Tryndamere
With
has been
almost
part
300 CS, actually.
Tryndamere has been part of 25 35 kills this game has racked up.
And people say top lane's an island.
Yeah, that is very accurate. We have things going down for them. As top has super being shoved out solo. Red buff going onto Tryndamere as they see he is one of the highest damage dealing sources.
Yes.
And Varus actually
If not
going,
the highest.
Very true. And Varus actually went for that Bloodthirster.
Wow.
That 12% life steal and the shield. I think that's
Yes.
going to help him a lot. Lee Sin having to ward hop over the wall. Sees that pink ward. Walks right by it. They see the pings and they ping the recall, what's it called? The loop around by Lee Sin. Tryndamere is just going to walk right out of there.
Can see a potential
over
catch on
top.
Ari.
Top
Dragon is back up.
Sweeps up. Sweeps up the Tryndamere. Dragon has now respawned. And Tryndamere
but it
Looking for
seems
some blood.
deniable.
Bar is getting hooked. For a 1-4 push, I feel should be able to handle the masses just fine at this point. With the major real.
Yes. Oh, here comes the wombo combo.
Gets only one
Two
person off of
people. Yes.
now fighting.
There goes Ari.
He's going down with
There
the
goes
fight.
Lee Sin. There goes back to potential.
Here
Caitlyn's.
This
Here
game
comes the Raid Boss.
pretty over. Raid Boss using Ghost.
Raid
Triple
Boss
stack. D Kane
is going down.
down.
There's
Wow,
game.
raise them blue cards for D Kane in remembrance of her 2G, please. He has had a rough game this
Yes.
time around. And victory for purple team with a 3K gold lead.
30K?
30K. It's
There
been a
you go.
long day.
Yes, it has.
Beautiful play from everyone.